been a while. Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a couple of days. Haven't put makeup on in a couple of days. Haven't gotten any mail because I don't know what's going on up with them. Anyway, we're gonna play with this. I bought it from Winners yesterday. Thank you everyone for the comments on my Winners video. The Christmas stuff is not in yet because I know Winners get some really cool beauty Christmas stuff in. They usually seem to have the Makeup Revolution advent calendars and a lot of stuff. So I'm assuming it's on its way in maybe November. So I'm going to try to do that video once a week. Go to Winners. My Winners is at the Cloverdale Mall. That's the one I usually go to. It's my favorite Winners. There are a couple around me that I can go check and see what they're like as well. But mostly it was a Cloverdale Mall. So the next time I make a Winners video, I'll make sure to include where I'm going. So I thought I'd come on and try that Jcat Beauty eyeshadow palette that I got from Winners yesterday. I was undecided, did I want to get the Too Faced one or did I want to get Jcat Beauty? And I went, well, Too Faced was 20 bucks and Jcat Beauty was 10. So I went for, the cheap one because it ain't payday. So yeah, how is everyone doing? How's your week going so far? It's Thursday. What's new? And if you're like me, you're wondering what the heck is going on with your October Boxycharm box. And I don't think Boxycharm knows what's going on with it either. So I had said something on Twitter a few days ago about, wow, like I've been waiting forever for my box, right? Since the 10th, it left the States on the 10th. And Boxycharm sent me a message on Twitter. When did they send that message? Monday. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what they said, and then I'm going to show you something else that I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the post or what. Some people are saying something, so I'm just going to go in and let you know what they said and what Boxy said and blah, blah, blah. And hopefully we get our boxes soon, right? And hopefully it's all not, made in China stuff. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so they said that with the recent closure of the Canadian border, so this is what Boxycharm sent me back on a message on Twitter. See, Boxycharm, there's a message on Twitter, right? They said, because I'm like, hey, box left on the 10th. I mean, my Lux left on the 9th. My September Lux left on the 9th. The October box left on the 10th. I got the Lux last week, like a few days later, October box, like a lot of people, it's missing. So they tweeted me back, sent me a message, and this is what they said, okay? Closure of the Canadian border. Okay, I know it's closed to people, but not essentials, not mail. Please rest assured that your orders are continuing to ship. However, now that the Canada Post has suspended specific delivery time frame guarantees for all parcel services, you may experience slightly slower than normal delivery times. We would like to assure you, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, yeah, recent closure of the Canadian border to postal services. I don't know anything about that. Do you? Recent? I mean, I know COVID happened back in March and the borders were shut down, but has anything else happened? I'm not sure. Anyway, so then I go and check my tracking today, and on Canada Post app, it still says that they got, when they get the label or something like that, or electronically get the label or something since, like, I don't know, the 13th, right? Was it the 13th? Let me tell you. I'll let you know. The 13th, electronic information submitted by shipper. So that's on my Canada Post app. And I always tell everyone, as soon as you get a tracking number, the proper tracking number, put it on your Canada Post app. Just in case, something happens, it goes into the next month and you lose that tracking number, right? So then, but if I go into my email that sent me the tracking number, it opens up to APC, which is the American Postal Service, right? And they're saying today in country, so October 21st at 12:24, the first update since October 10th when it was on its way to Mississauga. Today it said, in-country transportation delay, package in transit. And from what I've been reading, it is because a lot of people are getting the setting spray. I think, was it the Tarte setting spray? There's a setting spray coming in October. Now, I don't remember for the life of me what it is. I thought it was Tarte, but maybe not. I can't remember. But anyway, people are saying it's because of the setting spray, and they have to change the label on it for dangerous goods because it's flammable, right? And that's what's taking so long. And I'm like, well, it's taken them 11 days to change the label, you know, and it's not even on the Canadian side. The delay for 11 days was because they had to change the label. So I'm hoping the label is changed now, and now it's coming into Canada. You know, I'm kind of hoping, okay, maybe it took them 11 days to change the labels for everybody. I'm sure there's a lot of boxes coming to Canada that had to get the label changed, right? So this is still on the American side. By seeing that label, you know, that notification is still on the American side. So hopefully now the labels are changed. If that's what it was, don't quote me. I'm not saying that's what it was. I heard some people say they think that's what it was, but don't quote me. But it's not in Canada yet, okay? So I'm figuring it's Thursday. I mean, I'm in Mississauga. It's not going to get in Mississauga, go through the customs, go into the other Mississauga place, down to York, and out for delivery for me tomorrow morning. So I'm figuring, guys, we're not getting a box till next week. Hopefully, you know, and that's if. God, this ColourPop foundation is fabulous, guys. Just saying. ColourPop right now, 25% off. This is the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation. My shade is medium. God help me. Is that 83? Medium 83C for cool, because I'm a cool cat. That had a cover. Okay. Anyway, I thought it's very... This don't go here. Where the bloody hell's the cover? Anyways, it's a really nice foundation. 25% off right now on ColourPop. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, because I bought this in the summertime thinking it was going to be perfect for summer, but it's not. It's perfect for my wintertime shade. It was too light in the summer. So anyway, that's what's going on with your Boxy October box. I'm assuming, and I'm really, really hoping that we finally got an update because the label was changed and that was the delay, that it's done and it's on its way to us. That's what I'm hoping and praying is happening right now. I mean, don't quote me. Like I said, I don't know for sure. I'm just going based on what other people were saying. And I don't know if that's the for real reason or not, but hopefully so, right? So, Ipsy came out today with the choices. Somebody had posted on our page. I think it's Sabrina. I'm not sure. So somebody came out today with the Ipsy choices, and I must say, for the first time in a long time, I looked at the choices on Facebook because I'm not with Ipsy anymore, but I think I will be resubscribing in December because I got to unbox something on my channel, and I literally don't think they're going to, I don't know what that is, but I don't think they're going to do anything for us, honestly. We're going to need every Canadian out there to cancel before they look at us, and that's the truth of that, right? But I do miss my bag, and I miss unboxing it. So we tried. Give yourself a pat on the back and be happy. That's, you know, we tried, you know, and it's up to you guys if you want to get the bag or not. It's everyone's, you know, perspective, right? Okay. So they did have some pretty nice choices. They had, I think there was a lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills and a lip gloss, and I think I seen the Bobbi Brown, and I'm like, oh, crackers. The Bobbi Brown face base. And remember, it's just a deluxe size, the vitamin-enriched face base. And I was like, oh, Cracker Jacks. That's all I got left in my Bobbi Brown. So I don't know. Hopefully it comes back again. What else did they have? I know they had a brush. I think they had a Tarte concealer, maybe. The Shape Tape concealer, I think, was there. And then they had some skincare and, you know, face mask, I believe, was there. But I think for me personally, if I were going to go for it, if I had Ipsy, or was getting Ipsy for the month of November, I probably would have went for maybe the Bobbi Brown, because I'm running out of it. Because I don't think I've seen much there in makeup that I would have went for. No. And you know what bothers me? Oh my God. So one of the items that you can get in the Deluxe or Ultimate box that we cannot get here in Canada is from Complex Culture. And it's their eyeshadow palette. And I'm like, you dirty little buggers. You dirty little buggers. We can't get it. Right? And I'm like, watch it be an add-on, you know? Oh, makes me upset. And watch it not be an add-on would make me even more buggered. But yeah, Complex Culture is coming out with an eyeshadow palette, and it's going to be in one of those boxes for Ipsy for the month of November. And, you know, here we are. Can't get it. So, I don't know, guys. If you have it, if it's there for an add-on, I love Complex Culture. Now, I've never tried any of their, like, products other than their brushes. The brushes are bomb. So, I've never tried any of their products because I think they have blush and highlight. And now they have an eyeshadow palette, which I'm upset about. I'm upset I can't get it. So yeah, that's Ipsy. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below. What did you choose? If you're still with Ipsy, did you cancel when we were trying to get them to pay attention to us? You know, and are you still canceled? Are you going to sign back up? I know they were sending me emails offering like a free eyeshadow palette, which I can't find that email now. And I always wondered what that eyeshadow palette was going to be. And I'm like, watch it be the freaking creme brulee, which I've gotten 4 times already. Or the Laura Sanchez. The old Laura Sanchez. You know what I'm talking about? So, anyway, hopefully by the end of November sometime, they'll come out with some kind of special like that again. If you resubscribe, you get something for free, a good thing. Hopefully it's a Complex Culture brush that I don't have, and I think they're coming out with a new one. But anyway, that's Ipsy. So what did you choose? Or are you still canceled? Are you thinking about going back? I need something to unbox on this channel because there's not much we can get here in Canada in regards to beauty. I also know there is, Glossybox has this Rhodial box coming out today for subscribers. I think it's $30 for subscribers and $35 for non-subscribers. Remember, a lot of it's going to be deluxe sizes, okay? And tomorrow, if you're a non-subscriber, you can buy it, and there's usually a $5 shipping fee. Remember about that, Glossybox. If you like Rhodial, that's coming out tomorrow, or today for subscribers, tomorrow for non-subscribers. I have a code down below. If you're a non-subscriber, you can get 20% off, I believe. What else is happening? Look Fantastic has a few boxes coming out, and I'm going to make a video on that after this one. So you get a 2 for today. It's a 2 for Lisa Thursday, you know, instead of like a 2 for 1 Toonie Tuesday. Today's Toonie Thursday. 2 for 1 me. 2 for 1 videos. That's what you're getting today. All right, we got all that done. Right, we're gonna go and play with Jcat now. Look how fast I did my makeup. Real fast, right? Okay, so this was $9.99 at Winners. I've had some items from Jcat Beauty. I think I used to get like a lipstick here and there from Lip Monthly. I know every now and then Tati would mention this company. There's a few things that she liked from this company. A few of them were kind of crappy. I think this is made in China. Well, it's made in a PRC. Says something about Dublin, Ireland. Okay, interesting. Didn't know. But the case itself, it's like the Morphe. Looks just like it, feels like it. You know, the Morphe black cases that we get for the Morphe eyeshadows. My mouth is so dry. So I got, what were you called? I got the Downtown LA 24 eyeshadow palette. Jcat Beauty, $10 at Winners. They had some good stuff there at Winners, but I mean, still not a lot of, my Winners usually has so much more. I'm telling you, come Christmas, I mean, the beauty at Winners Christmas time is phenomenal. So I'll be checking it out from now until Christmas every week to see what's in, what's coming, what's new, what's fresh. And they have Marc Jacobs. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It really, really reminds me of Morphe. Doesn't this really remind you of Morphe? Actually, I have, oh, I got it left out there, a Morphe eyeshadow palette that almost looks identical to it. So yeah, like I swatched a couple of these shades yesterday when I got home, and I couldn't look at what the shades were like at the store because it was taped up. So when I got to the cash, I got the girl to open it. So these are the mattes here. I got the girl to open it when I got to the cash and make sure nothing was broken, and nothing was broken, you know. So I'm like, okay, we'll take it. We'll try it and see. So these are all mattes that I'm swatching right now for you. Here they are. It's a real nude eyeshadow palette, obviously. A lot of neutrals. You see that? But not bad. 10 bucks. We'll see how they work on the face and how well they blend and stuff. I mean, you know, I'm really rubbing this off my arms, so. And I got a wet wipe. I mean, the pigment's there. It's not, you know, bam in your face like some eyeshadow palettes that we get from different companies, but it's there. Okay, so these are some shimmers. Not bad, right? For 10 bucks. Look at that. Wowzers. Jcat Beauty. And I think that's the first time I've ever seen Jcat Beauty at Winners. Yeah, they had some new brands at Winners that I've never seen before. So, you know, the thing is it expired? I mean, I am impressed with these shimmers, people. Is it expired? You know, like we're getting, seems like we're getting an awful lot of things from subscription boxes that are expired lately. Topbox, for those of you, because I know some people sent me some messages. But yeah, I did hear back from Topbox. I mean, why is my finger stained with some of these? Look at that. It came from, I don't know, where are they? The matte stained my fingers, that's for sure. Okay, and that's all the shimmers. Wow, look at that pink one. That is pretty. Okay. Coolio. What was I saying? Yes, so Topbox got back to me, sent me an email saying that they are sorry that they sent out, you know, the beauty surprise, and apparently it's on sale for $6, and that's not their goal or whatever. So they're gonna hopefully send us a replacement. Now it wasn't written like it was set in stone that we were gonna get a replacement. It was like hopefully they're gonna send us out a replacement, or you know what I mean. So I'm like, okay, is it a for sure thing that we're getting a replacement? So I don't know. I think we will get a replacement. But then they went and put something on their page saying what we can get for a beauty surprise can be sometimes up to 20 to 80% off the value. So, and that was new, right? And I think what they're doing is covering their butts for the next time. If they send us something in a beauty surprise and it's less than 10 bucks and it, you know, it's expired, or the item was 40, but now you can get it for 5 bucks. They covered their butt on that. They wrote up something on their website about this beauty surprise saying that it could be 20 to 80% of the discounted value or something. So I think they were covering their butt. So the next time that happens, they could say, well, we had it in writing. You're aware of it, that we're getting it for a low value. Which, I mean, seriously, if Sephora was selling that bottle of dry shampoo from Sephora for $6, how much do you think they made off of that product? You know what I mean? Selling it to us for 11, 12 bucks, right? Right. And I honestly think that some of the stuff, a lot of that we're getting is expired items. Okay, I'm taking my Lori brush, the famous Lori brush that I get from the Dollar Tree. Nope, Dollarama. If you see them at the Dollarama, it's called Lori. That's the brand. I love this brush. Okay, let's go in. I'm going to go into this third shade in the middle. It's like this neutral brown, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. It's pigmented. It's blending, everybody. $10. They had another eyeshadow palette as well. That I think the colors were still more neutral, but darker than this eyeshadow palette. Like, it seemed like there were a lot more darker browns, and the shimmers were like darker neutral colors. So I wanted to go with the ones that seemed to be a little bit lighter. But that's all I've seen there from Jcat Beauty at Winners. And I was thinking, because all I ever do is go into the beauty side of Winners and take my video, and I left, right? Well, after I stood in line and bought the palette. And I'm like, well, would you like to see some of the home goods that's there at Winners? You know, like, do you want me to go and show you the pillows and the baskets and stuff like that? Or should I just strictly keep it at beauty at Winners? Like, I won't go into the clothes and stuff. But, you know, like, if there's some candles or pillows or trinkets around the house, let me know if you want me to include that into the video as well. Right. Do you girls Pinterest? Or do you girls, ladies and men and unicorns, do you guys do the whole Pinterest thing? I never bothered with it. And I know some of the bigger YouTubers are talking about, you know, something they've seen on Pinterest and organizing their house because of some way they seen it on Pinterest. I never bothered with Pinterest. I couldn't understand it because, I don't know, you press one thing, it opens up to something else. So I didn't have the patience for it. So I didn't really bother with Pinterest. That's the whole point of it anyway. Okay, so I'm just like, I love this brush. This brush goes right into your crease. Perfect little blending brush. All right, so there is some pigment. So I just took a darker kind of a brown. Like, the shades aren't wham bam in your face, which I think is perfect because you can build it up, right? Because there's nothing worse than starting off with a shade and it's like, wow, too bright, too much, too soon. Let's try to fix up this mess here. I look like I'm giving myself a black eye. That's what I look like. Okay. So obviously it's going to be a bit of a neutral look. All right. Let's try this other like brownish reddish shade here. Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it's blending beautifully, don't get me wrong, but the pigment, I think you're really going to need to build it up if you want more pigment. Okay, we need to get some color on here. I'm taking, oh, there's a dark brown, so I'm just mixing a black and a dark brown together to see if I can get, okay, not bad. You know, it's not one of those dark. Okay, well, that's not bad. That's darkening up a little tiny bit. Now I look like The Walking Dead right now. Look at my eyes. It's totally The Walking Dead color, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we're going to try shimmer. We're going to try it on a brush first. All right, so we're going to take this Firma 201 brushes. Love, love, love Firma brushes. If you see them for Ipsy, $3 add-ons. Love Firma brushes. All right, now which one are we going to do? I think I might do a pinkish. I got two pinky rose golds right here. Which one is stronger? Oh, that one seems a little bit stronger, right? Okay. These totally remind me of Morphe. You know, it's probably made in the same freaking lab as Morphe. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. So, it's coming off a little bit with the brush. What time we're at? Oh, 25 minutes. Great. I'm going to try the new Marc Jacobs mascara that I got there as well. And I just made my mirror all wet with the setting spray. Great. Now it's blurry. Okay, go with the next one. Okay, so wetting the brush has really made a difference. But I gotta tell ya, I'm thinking it would have been best maybe if I went in with my fingertip. Let me see. No, you know what? It's doing that patching thing. You know that patching thing when shimmers crackle and crinkle up on your lids? That's what this one is doing. Definitely go in with your fingertips. You see what I mean? Look. It's doing that crackling thing, which annoys me. There is my wipe, everybody. Look. Yeah. I have more wipes, you know. I can get another one if I wanted it. All right, now I'm taking the lighter shade of the pink. Oh, yeah. This is definitely... Oh, look how wrinkly that is. Okay. So, you know, beginner's palette, beautiful. Obviously, the shimmers, I mean, they're shimming, but they're doing that wrinkly thing on your lids. Could have been the primer I used. I mean, I use the same primer that I usually use. Priming is everything. I will try this another day with the primer that I got from Gerard Cosmetics in Topbox, which for the life of me, I can't find right now. It's around here somewhere. So I will try it with a different primer, because it could be the primer. We don't know, right? But honestly, to me, this is definitely almost a dupe for Morphe. It looks exactly like a Morphe palette. And truthfully, for some of the Morphe palettes, it performs like a Morphe palette. Some of them. Right. Okay. That is what it is today. All right, we're going to take out the Marc Jacobs mascara. I think I got this as a freebie from Sephora. And I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to do a shop on Shoppers Drug Mart, I think, when payday comes around, and do a video on the Christmas stuff that they have at Shoppers Drug Mart. Some of the sets, the gift sets, because I was looking at them yesterday online, and there's some really nice gift sets there from Shoppers Drug Mart. And I know they probably got the same ones at Sephora, but I think if you can get it at Shoppers and you're in Canada, girl, get your PC points, make the money, save the points, and then grab something for yourself out of those points for free. I usually like to save up my PC points when I know I want to get something that's really freaking expensive. Because, you know, I couldn't justify sometimes spending the money for some of these expensive brands. But if you can get it with your PC points, you know, get like $100 foundation for free or for 20 bucks, good job. Save your PC points, right? Okay, so that is the Jcat Beauty. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I probably did. Elf. I'm running out. It's running low. All right. That's Jcat Beauty, everybody. Let me know. What do you think? You know what? I don't mind it. I don't know about sometimes these crinkly lids. Like I said, it could have been the primer, or it's just, you know, it's cheaply made. It's $10, right? So, I mean, this is $10 at Winners. It probably was 20 bucks at Jcat Beauty USD. And it probably cost them only $3 to make, right? But I mean, hey, a lot of brands out there do the same darn thing, you know? even the expensive ones. But it looks pretty. Looks pretty on. Pretty shimmers. I'm okay. I mean, it was 10 bucks, you know. I'm okay with it, right? Look, that's a nice look. It just did that kind of crinkly thing with the shimmer. Maybe not all the shimmers do that. Maybe it's a primer, or maybe it's just that I have crinkly old lids anyways, you know? I mean, that could be it, because they are crinkly and old. So, yeah, but I'm not unhappy about it at all. Not unhappy. Happy about it. I think I probably do better with this one than I might have done with the $20 Too Faced one. Honestly, maybe. I don't know. I've never tried Too Faced or Urban Decay. Anyways, let me know. What do you think in the comments down below? How you doing? Happy Thursday. And I'm going to make you another video sometime today. Okay. Don't forget, my live is tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Not Saturday. It's Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Bye, everybody.